What's going on, people? Reek back at it
What's
again.
going on with y'all? This Famo.
Yeah, Famo right here with me. Last time I had Shotty Shot, and every now and then you hear Shotty Shot and the infamous Lisa Smith take over my then, but you got me, Lesh. So I'm gonna just let some people check in. I see it's already 6 likes on here. Let's see how many people line up in the room and got something to say.
Can I say something now?
Yeah, say something right now.
I don't men in their feelings these days.
A
Well, these
lot of
past
men. Well, I wouldn't even call them men. They've been people that done had what they call that, a reassignment surgery. They did real transsexuals. I heard somebody say, like, hey, and I'll come on there, like, what was it, the Looney Tunes, Foghorn Lango. I heard somebody say, I'll come back on there and challenge for you. I pick out a for you. Why? I'll give you all the videos back. Look, I'll give you all the videos back. That you say is yours is really, I will be gifting it to you. But I'll give you this challenge. I get the baddest bitch for you to knock. It's on me. It's on the house. But the key thing to this is you would have to satisfy her. I'm not talking about eating the bitch. I'm talking about balling the bitch. If you can't ball the bitch, you won't be able to get the so-called that I will bestow on you. So if you want to take that challenge, we can do that because I got someone lined up that will, take one for the team. And so it's up to you. But far as I'll come back on this channel. No, I kicked you off for a reason. You was no longer necessary or needed.
Well, like I said, man, a lot of these women, they get emotional. Like I said, if somebody tells you you're not with them, and okay, you can't. I'm gonna bring it like this.
Right.
Let's say when you're younger, you're a kid, you're a toddler.
Right.
Let's say these people over here don't play with you anymore.
Right.
I mean, as a kid, you're gonna be like, damn. But when you be a grown one and somebody be like, I don't want to deal with you.
Right.
You just keep it moving, don't you?
You keep it moving.
You don't come with, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you make it. Let's kind of do some math. Okay, everybody knows you go on YouTube and you go to whoever's channel, you push in the date, you go to the oldest. The oldest will pop up to the first. So when you see pop up to the first, you go to maybe say someone got some video called I'm Too Cool to Con. That's when they started talking a lot of shit about, people in my direction. So when they did that, it was no holds barred. I had to say something because I'm not gonna let no ex-crackhead who knows is still my right now to this day, say something, sideways about me. Like I said, my whole family knows this motherfucker. I didn't really know that boy, but my whole family knows you since childhood, motherfucker. Older cousin that is an official motherfucking P done broke on your bitch before and you was crying the blues. Matter of fact, when it comes to old school, you came crying to him like, don't break on my bitch. And he had to choke your punk ass out, nigga. So, I mean.
Hey, facts. Because I heard it too.
Right. Why old school got a lie? Family and this.
Facts. I heard it.
Like, man, nobody got to lie. Your first car was Fleetwood. Nigga, I done had cars since I was in my early teenage years. Since I was, 14, 15? I had Buick way back then. And I'm not no 20 or no 29-year-old nigga. I'm 45, motherfucker. So what you talking about? It's been a long time. So, right. And I done had many cars. I don't test Monte Carlos, all kinds of shits. All kind of Consuls, Lincolns, and everything like that. The only thing I ain't never had was some foreign like Mercedes or anything. I done had Lexuses and all kinds of shit. So I mean, far as someone saying, like I'm don't have game. No, I had enough game to work you for 5 years, like the bitch. So I mean, come on, you was no longer needed, motherfucker. So I mean, and then far as I'm gonna get those. It take them from pussy boy, trying to copy every one of my videos and posting them up to motherfucking Instagram. Matter of fact, next time you do that, dude, start recording all the shit that you do. So when you post it up and you include my voice and all that kind of shit, I'll show, look, I got the dates to back up everything I done did. Look, this motherfucker want to do a remix. I mean, he's the remix bitch boy. So if you got the remix bitch boy, I mean, and have at it. You ain't making no money off my shit. Because as soon as you do, now I can obtain, some counsel and for that. Like I said, I got motherfucking rappers that done did that shit and done stole some content, and I still got essentially that's money out there whenever I want to pull the trigger on that shit.
And who does that anyway? I mean, I know people still do shit, but what niggas really? I don't be getting that. Must be some new age shit going on, man.
Okay, you said Lisa be playing both sides, Cadillac J. Just with my Cadillac J. Just, I remember you called in. I mean, you and Lisa Smith was chopping it up. I mean, between each other. Remember before this senile motherfucker said Lisa Smith was faking, that was me or something. I mean, listen, y'all taking this information from this. Look, you see, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I seen this shit. You seen this shit. This motherfucker do videos in the dark. Why? Why? Because he got some crap pipe burn. The only reason I don't do videos because I'm not a vain motherfucker. Every motherfucker that want to see me and meet me, you can meet me. I'm not a look at me on the internet. No, look at this as the radio. Like back in the day, you listen to the radio, you listen to some real shit, you listen to some shit. If it wasn't real, you'd be like, I ain't listen to this shit. Turn this shit off, unsubscribe, or however way you made your way to this shit.
Right.
You wouldn't even be on here like that. But far as Reese getting mad and all that, I don't like motherfucking scammers. I don't like stealers. I don't like people that don't give people they credit. Now, yeah, I kicked him off the channel. He started his channel. That's good. That's good. Just leave my name out of it. Leave any of my people's name out of it. When I called you a bitch, when I caught you in the traffic, you didn't do anything. Oh, you rolled up. I wasn't even paying attention. No, you had your head down like a curved motherfucking dog, dude. Come on. My people was like, man, leave him alone after. That should be good enough. No, but you kept, it's like, one of those little chihuahua dogs, when they be, when you got your back turned, but when you face them, these motherfuckers is quiet as hell. This is what this motherfucker was. Matter of fact, like I said, I called this motherfucker a bitch to his face. You're a bitch. Well, come to the street and handle it like men, motherfucker. I'm running in the house.
Didn't he run in the house and didn't have like one of his...
Yeah, sent out his young sibling. What's going on? What's going on? Well, your bitch ass reassignment little peoples is talking real reckless. I ain't say nothing about this motherfucker till he made that. Y'all can go to it. I recommend it. Because, it always shows up, in my feed for my shit where it says, I'm too cool to con. This is where he said all this little ugly ass shit. Just because I didn't want to fuck with him. Now, that's really because, think about it. I stopped fucking with him. He says it. Yeah, and then he turned off all of it. I did do that. I did it. Now, if it was to flip the other way around, he would have control over all that shit, and he would have stopped fucking with me. I'm like, oh, he don't want to do this with me. No, I stopped fucking with him. And he feels some kind of way about that, but he wants to flip it around. He's mad and upset. No, I've been doing interviews. You see, I got family right here. I have Old School. Matter of fact, Old School's ready to come back. He's nice and well, and he ain't heard any of this shit. So when he hear it, because he actually knows this motherfucker from childhood, he'll speak his mind. I don't have to prompt Old School to say shit. He speaks his mind on however he speaks it. This ain't no, let me read from the script. And matter of fact, motherfucker talking about sitting in the car and all this shit. You seen when I had King Righteous on. He was in my humble abode. I got some classic old school what's that arcade games going on and things like that. He was in my house. I invite him in, but I don't invite no ex crackhead motherfuckers in my humble abode. My house is lovely. It's not a mansion or anything like that. It's humble. Just like me, I'm a humble person. But when a motherfucker talks shit about me, I'm gonna say something about it.
What you supposed to do?
Most definitely. And what's up, Larry?
Larry.
Yeah, Larry. Listen to this, Larry. I want you to listen to this because I read people's when people steal and post up repost or remixes because they can't make shit of their own, so they they on my balls and my nutsack and shit like that. 24 fake motherfucker. Dude out of Cleveland called in. I know you heard this, Larry. He called in like, yeah, I just checked this motherfucker. I mean, where'd you check me? You just speaking your piece on, you like listening to this brother. But it wasn't no checking because what you had to say, that's your opinion. Just like it's my opinion. This motherfucker ain't getting shit back. I said I would, get a bad bitch from him to fuck if he can do that. But this motherfucker can't satisfy no bitch. Like I said, the last bitch that he was having, he was complaining about the bitch had a funky pussy when he was eating that shit because he couldn't pump no meat to the bitch. Right. So I mean, you eating funky pussy bitches that done went on dates with other niggas and shit. So you swallowing and jizzle from other strange niggas and shit like that. Where they do that at? Come on, nasty. Come on, man. Oh, what's up, Shy? What's going on?
Shy, what up?
Yeah. He was in the comments. If you go back and check that last particular live, the brother's name was Tyrone. He said he's out of Cleveland. I know you out of Cleveland. You know, I mean, that's why the last time you said it was kind of noisy in your background. I wanted you to call in to, you know, I look at it like this. Me talking, you know, I'm gonna be on my side because it's my channel. But you listen to me, Larry. You don't. I don't pay you to say if you like it or not or whatever.
Right.
So you could have. I wanted you to speak your piece from like an independent person because he was definitely, you know, cutting for, you know, this motherfucking. See, this was so crazy. People think, oh well, Rick's hating on Sherm. How am I hating on this motherfucker? This dude was really fucked up. This motherfucker really was gone off dope. This motherfucker really smoked the Cadillac that he got from whatever he did up. Dope Man got that shit. That's probably why he got a disdain for Dope Man, because motherfucker got his motherfucking lack because he's smoking 8 balls and shit. Now come on, man. This ain't nothing. This was told to me from old school. This is from someone that knows him since childhood. Now come on, man. I mean, I could read y'all can rehash and re-ask old school this. He knows the whole story behind it. I'm just like, damn, I'm blown away when he's telling me this shit. Like, damn, nigga smoked this Cadillac because he was going off dope. I didn't know this shit. Nigga didn't tell me none of that shit. No, nigga really made it like he was living real live and glammy and shit. No, it was none of that. No, go ahead. No, I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss none of these comments.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, what he's saying is,
Oh yeah, old school definitely gonna tear his ass out the frame, and he know it. Like I said, this motherfucker. Hey, this is the story that his bro came and asked old school for a ride. You heard the story?
Yeah,
Came
this
and
is
asked
facts,
old
yeah.
school for a ride. This dude seen his bro go over asking old school for a ride. This motherfucker come over crying. Why you take my bitch? And he started trying to grab my old school. Old school, like, nigga, get the fuck out of my place. You know how old school talk. Like, nigga, I'll kill you. Get the fuck out of my place.
Right.
I'll beat your ass.
right, yeah.
Niggas all crying and sniveling and shit.
Hey,
Can't even check the bitch, nigga. You crying to another nigga.
This is facts, y'all. We both, me and Rick both heard that story. I was like, what? He said, yeah. No, old school don't pull no.
Yeah, but I like the game, but stop pretending. Who's pretending? Are you must be talking to Lisa Smith, Cadillac J just because first of all, and when he said, oh, you ain't no pimp, I never said I was a pimp. Matter of fact, the whole time I done had this channel, it's been interview extraordinaire. I ain't no motherfucking pimp. I never, especially in this motherfucking climate, I would never want to say that. This motherfucking human trafficking is running wild with shit. I don't think nobody want to be claiming that shit right about now.
Go do them football numbers while you dance.
Right. So, like I said, it's laughable. And look, this motherfucker make me, oh, you're doing videos in the cold car. Well, you seen I did a video in my humble abode with King Righteous, and he was talking some righteous ass shit. Matter of fact, I think you did your live in the car. It looked like it's a car. My battery's going dead. Oh, you such a baller ass motherfucker. Where's your phone charger, motherfucker? Damn. Come on, you talking all this shit about everybody else. I just stopped fucking with you. When you made that I'm too cool to con, that's when I came back at your ass. That's when I did. When you made all that other shit, I'm not with too cool to con. That's cool. You're not with me. That first one, the first initial video you did. Yeah, I don't got no problem with that. When you said you're my channel, you build my shit. No, you didn't. I just, man, I'm motherfucking Johnny Carson and shit. I kicked you off my motherfucking couch, and you didn't even make it to the couch in my humble abode. I said, get the fuck out my Cadillac, nigga. Out of one of my.
I was the first one that you really put on.
Yeah, you were the really. Matter of fact, Famo right here is really the first one. When I had my canary yellow motherfucking Cadillac, we were sitting up and chopping up. I can't remember if it's still live, but if you go to my oldest videos, it's Famo. You'll see him. We sit in my life. Got shot up by the house. He's the first initial person I ever interviewed. That was back in '09 or some shit when I started. This has been fucking 10 years ago.
10 years.
But this motherfucker started my shit. You always say 5 years. Well, that means, okay, if it's 5 and you started the whole shit, I'll go back to fucking 10 years, motherfucker.
So if you was 5, that means you was on for, I mean, you had it 5 years before.
Wait a minute. I mean, I'm catching, it's because I'm steadily talking. I don't know. Are you talking, Lisa Smith and Cadillac J. Just, are y'all talking between each other? Or are you talking to me? Matter of fact, I'll let you read some of the comments. I'm just, ain't that I'm mad, but like I said, I disdain motherfucking scammers. Matter of fact, you make another video like that, scamming ass 24/7 bitch, because I know you're listening to this shit right now, because you're such a like the boy of this shit. You bring water to the team players and shit. You listen to my shit. Damn near I got all the screenshots of all the shit you done copy of mine, motherfucker. I mean, I'm glad you appreciate it, but just give me my credit. Gosh damn. You shiny motherfucker, all the credit in the world and shit. But you don't get a motherfucker that put all this shit together and shit. And then you try to lay weak ass beats that you don't put together over my shit. Come on, man. I ain't supporting none of that weak ass shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hate on it every time, because if it was legit, if I asked you to do it like, hey, put this out for me, remix my shit, then I could understand that. But I ain't do nothing like that. Like I said, what was I gonna say? I was gonna go with we was gonna wait till old school came, because he was supposed to be coming, but I'm like, no, let's go now. People was prompting me, let's go now. You supposed to go live at around 6 something. When I set the whoop up to go live, but I'm like, nah, I'm doing some errands, running around and doing a little couple things and shit.
And this is fam saying something about, and now people saying that because you Reek Screaming. No, Reek done had caddies way before this, man. So I'm gonna say that Reek done had caddies and other cars, and I'm not saying that I'm ride with my family. So you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that Reek had a caddy when he was a young man.
Right.
He done had other stuff.
Most definitely, I hipped him to this shit. Like I said, good. I like that question, Larry. I hipped him to this. Like, oh yeah, I was fucked up washing cars. Yeah, I was washing my cars. This motherfucker fucked up coming from his family, his people's house. Like he still does come from people's houses, but he was coming out washing my car. I'm washing it, and I'm an introvert person. I'm actually an introvert person. The only time I get extroverted when someone says something wrong against my name. But I'm my business. I don't try to get in nobody's business. That ain't how I never did. Just like it's all kind of shit going on YouTube, and people say, "Oh, they're doing this." No, I don't get in there until someone mentions my name. He do me like Beetlejuice. He say my name 3 times, and I'm appearing and shit. But wash my cars, and he was like, "Hey, brother, this is a nice car." Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember back in when I was in my high school days and I was about to go to college and shit. I had a Seville. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. I got a Seville. I got a Fleetwood Brougham over there. I got a Sedanaville. I got SS Impala. You wanted to buy for one of your kids. You remember that? SS Monte Carlo. I done had some shit, but he kept talking to me while I'm washing. Your soap to wash your car up and detail your spokes or whatever, and he would constantly talking slick shit. So I'm like, oh, he sound like he know what he talking about. And I mean, I don't went over this with the brother Tyrone that you said I had to call into that motherfucker or whatever he was saying on the other little comment. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, let me just record this dude. And I admit I recorded one time where he didn't hear me because I just hit record on my phone. And I just put it out into the universe. This when YouTube was still kind of new, and I put it out, and people was feeling it. I'm like, hey, you know what? I came to him like, hey, I did a recording of you, and I put it up, and people like it. If you don't like it, I'll take that shit down. Because that's how I kept it. I should have told you right up front that I did that at the first initial recording, but he said, okay, it's cool. I'm like, all right. So then we kept rolling with it. I'm like, okay, this is cool, And then Boston came along, you know, I knew Boston and I said, well, you know what, Boston, she's kind of she talk real bossy too. So maybe I need to, you know, put these people together. You know, this might be something different. You don't really catch this kind of stuff. Hold up. The proof in the pudding, Reek. Your content and platform different and way more advanced than his. Most definitely is way different because I'm the architect to this shit. Like in the Matrix, when it had the gray beard architect dude. I mean, yeah, it was the Oracle, but it's the architect. I'm the one that constructed this kind of shit. Because what it initially started off as, you know, it's people start you know referring it to the P channel because you know I may have people that talk about gang a lot, but it's not the P channel. It's just interviewing people getting different takes of life,
Right.
you know, and their walks of life and how they navigate through this life. So that's what I put up. But you know, people heard a lot of that gang slick shit, so they took it as, oh, this is the P channel, and it wasn't like that. So, but it started off to dispel the rumors because you know you see certain things how they portray in the media and the news media. Oh, these people of life is like this. The women are like this. I want to dispel all that kind of shit. But once we started moving along, this dude started, you know, thinking like Stevie Wonder can see that. Yeah, what? I might, I might interview soon. What you saying? You might need an interview soon. Okay, reword that. But anyway, so he started turning it like he was going off the fame part of the shit.
Right.
Like, I'm this big old super pimp or something. Like, dude, I mean, we supposed to be talking about why, you know, you shouldn't, you know, certain people should stay away from certain shit. And he started getting bigger. I need to get paid. I'm gonna stop. Well, I mean, you have the option to do your own channel. You had the option to do your own channel. And no, I want you to do it. Or you know, God rest his soul. When the brother Maroy was around, you know, I reached out to him and was talking with him on certain things. At certain times, I went out to Vegas. I tried to connect with him and was unable to do it. But you know, I had a thing where you know me and Maroy was communicating. Oh, I'm scared to talk to that brother. Why are you scared to talk to another man? I mean, I talk to this man every now and then, and he seemed pretty cool. And he was supposed because he was going to matter of fact, he was going to live out in Vegas to do whatever he said he was going to do. It wasn't about pimping no hoe or no shit like that. But and I said, well, hook up with him when you're out there. Never did it. Never put a trigger on it. He was never about trying to advance or, you know, try to build anything in the shit until it came to, oh, you started, you got mad because I wouldn't do this rosebud stuff. No, you're not of your word. I take people of their word, you know. Wait, let me see. Let me look. I said a question. Okay, you say you might need an interview soon. Well, didn't you just get an interview with Lisa Smith? You got an interview with Lisa Smith, didn't you? How you think you did on that? Matter of fact, you got an interview with Shad. Shad, you still out? Shad, how did Cadillac J Just do to you? Because you know I pick certain people that I interview. Okay. Let me just pick this. After being burned by this, you know, type of individual, I gotta be, you know, particular about who I interview. So if Shad tell me it was cool, or if Lisa Smith tell me it was cool, maybe I might do that. I'm waiting on their responses. Sir Bree, well, from what I can see, Lisa Smith looked like she's a sister, a chocolate sister. That's what, from what I can see, it looks like. And you know how she come off from when I done heard in the lives.
Right.
She sound like she get angry like a sister sometimes, and she seemed like she's due diligence and do her research because she put me up on. What he asked if you was who asked if I was a P. Who's asked that? I ain't no P. I never. Oh, you saying? Wait, are you saying? Who are you saying? Lisa Smith asked if I was a P. Oh, Cadillac did. I'm not a P. I never said I was. I'm an interviewer. I'm a savvy, street smart motherfucker. I'm a. Let's say it like that. Matter of fact, I got a tattoo of that of all trades. I always been. I'm familiar with everything. Master of none. I never put the 2 on the 10. Never. Never. You can't find one video where I said that ever, because I didn't. Like I said, matter of fact, I said, like I did last time, I'm taking calls. So if you put your number up, I'll let you call in and then you can voice your opinion. So y'all don't have to, like, damn, I'm trying to type this in. You want to throw, you take the call. Just go ahead.
Yeah, we take calls too.
But take them. No problem, no issue. Like I said, I don't got no anger. I just like to be clear. Like, everybody like to be clear in their everyday life. You know, if someone's on your name,
Yeah,
some
you
false
address
about your people, you're gonna be like, man, what the hell this dude talking about? Let me set the record straight. I don't got no reason. Think about the people I done had. I done had Judge Joe Brown, Pinky, countless different rappers and stuff. This ain't because of this mumbling and stumbling over his words. It ain't because of him. It's because of me. I'm the reason why he even got any life or breathing in. It was Big on before you came to me. It was me. I'm the one. I'm your father. Was being known on YouTube shit. And I ain't even trying to be mean. I'm just telling the real. You up here saying, oh, you're holding my sauce. And come on, man. I'm on there. Why? Okay, I'm on there. People, Tyrone say, oh, your channel could have been so much more. You keep hearing this person say, oh, you got 25,000 subscribers from me. No, it's like hovering at like 98,000 or some shit like that. The last time I checked, I got the shit marked private because I don't want nobody to see my shit. But I let it go live on one of them videos. I show how many subscriber it was. But this person, oh, they're all mine. What if they was all the people brought to you? They would like that used to comment. What's his name? Michael L. Michael L. said, "Well, if you had all these people, they should be all over on your channel right now." Yeah, but that ain't the case. You're at like 600 something. Come on now, you ain't on my level. You can't query the people I query. What person have you queried that kind of added some kind of relevance or did any kind of numbers over on your channel that you do from your free app on your phone and then send it over to, the 24 dude that, basically remixes all my shit. I'm going to start calling that the remix cat.
The remix cat.
The remix cat. I ain't even really mad at him. I mean, I see he do. The closest thing I did to somewhat similar to what the 24/7 dude is doing, I will put up like popular clips from DVDs that people know and liked. But I would always keep, I would never try to be like, oh no, I shot this. No, that's putting the 2 on a 10. I never do that. Number. Matter of fact, YouTube got the thing where it'll look like you sent the number out, but I can't see it. Nobody else can see the number. You gotta spell the number out and the number out actually, because block numbers because they know people who want to put maybe like say it starts with 1. You got to put 0 or ONE or something like that, and maybe do one number and then again or something like that. Then that's how I can call you. Now, okay. Sabrina saying, okay, and that's you in that picture, correct? Okay, y'all just talking between each other. That's all right. Like I said, put your number up like that. Like I said, you could if you try to put just like the digits up, YouTube's gonna block it. I don't know why, but they do it like that. So you got to spell out your number, and then I'll hit your line. I don't got no problem with because I don't got no animosity with anybody. If anything, like I said, do 24/7 realism could be a cool dude. Going about it, that ain't the cool way to go about it. That's on that scamming level. Yeah, put it out in cold, like Larry said. Matter of fact, Larry, if you want to, if your background ain't, you could call in. I'll take a call from you. I heard when you and Shad and Lisa Smith was on it, but I wouldn't mind taking a call from you, Larry. Since you out of Cleveland, ain't no punk with it.
Like you said, ain't nobody, man. It's just like you said, the dude about it.
Yeah,
If
going
somebody
about it the wrong way.
and then now, you know what I'm saying? If he wants to be like, okay, I'll call him, then you can kind of be like, that's not how you kind of go about that, man.
Right.
As a,
Content repurposing. No, say it came from him. Yeah, Reek did this.
Right.
You know, I got it from him. Or give me a message or whatever. What? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm about to hit your line. Hold on. Let's see. Wait, hold on a second. Let me mute this real quick.
I need to move this.
Let's see.
Hold it up.
Hello?
What's up?
Yo.
What's going on? What's your question, man?
Yeah, what's up with you, man? How y'all doing tonight? Man?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Doing groovy.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, now this call the text. I appreciate your channel. I respect it. But I do feel what Tyrone was saying though that day, like y'all didn't have good content and all that. You know. And Lisa Smith, she playing sides. I think she got the game low key to it. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Well, let's back this up. There's a lot of people that these comments. I can't say one person is over everybody. I done seen a lot of y'all in different people's videos and stuff like that. So I mean, people all over the place.
She like, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying? No. So it's kind of different when and that's what I wanted to ask you too, Rick, real quick. I ain't gonna hold you up. You said you never been a P.
No, I never been a P. I never said that.
Okay. So it's different. So it's a different mindset of the game when you're a P.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Just go ahead and say what you're saying. You trying to say I don't understand what the person you like to listen to is saying? Is that what you trying to tell me?
Kind of. But I understand you too though, because I feel you in that, like as far as people stealing stuff.
Right.
So I feel that too though. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, y'all did have a good thing. And I don't want to say no names. I'm not calling nobody names, but like at the same time, like there's an updated version, kind of like Pimp King, you know. The platform, I kind of started listening to you because of it with the guy that you don't like.
Right.
So,
I just look at it like this. Let me give you like I said, I don't want to so-called throw nobody under the bus. I want you to be able to understand it from where I'm saying where it in life. Okay, say you have a little cousin, and how old are you right about now? So this could kind of make sense.
I'm 35.
Okay, you're 35. So say you have a cousin that's maybe 21 or something, and say you had a partner from back in the day. He's your same age. He starts fucking with your cousin. And with him fucking with your cousin, you know, he's gassing your gift. But you grow up, you be like, no, this motherfucker was never that. But your cousin is like, no, he sounds so good. But you know this person. You know they weren't that. So for, you know, telling your family that, hey, this they say they are. Or would you just, you know, stay? I'm just gonna let him find out for himself. What kind of situation? Which approach would you take?
I tell him one time, like, yo, this ain't who you think it is. But
Okay.
then I leave it alone. That's on you. All I can do is give you the warning.
Okay. So then when he gets his hand bit and the shit bites him in the ass, what do you do? Do you do her like I try to tell you early on, you know, this person wasn't who they said they were. fooled. They had you fooled. You get what I'm saying? Is that your blood. And you're not gonna try to sugarcoat no shit with them. You know, oh, you're just hating on my dude I'm chilling with. No, I'm really telling you facts. So that works. When you really telling them facts from him, you knowing this person from back in the day, y'all got history that's longer than him. You know what I'm saying? It supersedes anything the person is saying right now. That's what I'm saying. When someone puts you up on something and they're your reason to harm you, they ain't never did nothing wrong to you in life. When they put you up on something, that right there, like, man, my family pulling my coat or something. That's essentially what my situation is. That's why the person gets so mad when old school knows him. I only know him from you know, residents where I live, but old school knows this dude from childhood.
So you that
This person ain't who they say they are. So I took the piece away. I could have been all, oh, fuck this nigga. Any of that. When he made that I'm too cool to my whole shit, when I got Famo right here, I got the video live. He's the first person I interviewed. That was back in 2009. So when he said, oh, I did all this, he's saying that to say he's been exposed. That's why he gets so heated when old school was saying what he's saying. Yeah, I mean, old school, he jokes and stuff, but he's his facts when he says what he says.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like if he older than us, you know, let it go.
Now, what do you mean when he's older than us? What, like, far as like what? Like him saying shit?
Respecting our elders and shit. Like,
Hey,
fuck it.
hey, Cal, like Jay, just for other family. Yeah, man, but see, we take our different roads. I know what you're saying. Yeah, we we was raised to respect our elders. We do that all the time.
Yeah.
But when your elders keep like, you keep poking.
Yeah, or bringing other unnecessary people into a. Well, let's even get past the person's older or whatever, because he's not that much older. He's like, what, 57? I'm like 45. It ain't that big of a gap. He make it seem like I'm like 21 or some shit. I ain't no mother.
Yeah.
No, I'm 45. See, but I sound young. You know, we brothers, but no, I'm 45. So he make it seem like I'm some little motherfucker out of curfew when I was a baby. Mm-hmm. So come on, man. Motherfucking older. Come on. EP, this nigga's heavy in the streets. Right.
It's more.
Right, it's more than that. It's like, okay, let me pick at everybody that appear on this shit. That'd be like, okay, he has this person on. Let me say something about them. No, I don't got no issue with them. Matter of fact, I don't got no issue with his blood brother. I'm cool with him. His brother B. He like, man, I don't got no issue with you. It's just how he feel me not fucking with him no more. And then you got a fat bitch and all this. Come on, man. You want me to beat the brakes off you? Come on. That's what.
You can't do that.
But I'm saying, I'm like, you're picking. Why are you picking? I see you like easily. So it ain't like I'm way over in a different state or something. You me. So yeah.
I'll tell you. No, I just called to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm tuning in. I'm listening to the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Choosing.
But you feel, but you know what, Cal? Just see you laughing because you feel it when we say.
No. You're right.
Right, thank you.
Right. Like, nigga, are you for real? You better stop that shit, man.
I leave you alone, though. If we had good content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right. Just think about it. I got all the data. I keep all that shit up and say, still fuck you. But I didn't do none of that. I took it down and be like, nah.
I don't know, but Tyrone had a good point, though, when he said some of it you should release because some of it does help some of the people.
Oh, no. Let me back this up. Let me stop you right there. That dude, 24. I'm gonna give him his props. I ain't gonna be a hater like how he be with me. That 24/7 realism. He done screen recorded some of my old shit. Yeah, you still in this shit. Go about it the right way. If you're gonna do that, like, hey Rick, can I redo this, remix it or whatever? Hey, say that. Don't just be like, no, I just put this shit out. I don't do that to nobody's shit. Because that's stealing people's shit. That's some thievery shit. Nobody like no thief. That'd be like you go out to your Cadillac and you see a nigga bust your window and trying to take out your deck and your subs. What you gonna do? Like, hey, why are you taking out my subs?
That happened too.
Yeah. Yes. the wrong way. Hey, brother, can I buy that from you? Oh, yeah, I might sell it to you. I might put you on to some other shit. Take my shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. Hell no, I ain't getting into that. I just called y'all to say what's up to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
The Carolina family. You know what I'm saying? We checking into it.
All right.
We're going to hit y'all back.
Okay, all right, brother.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
And there y'all have it. That's how we get understanding going on. Oh, it's buffering. Of course, it's buffering. You know, it's buffering, Shy, because we get into some clarity. They don't want the clarity to go. Like, wait a minute, we want everybody arguing and beefing and all that. No, like I said, I decline your offer. I don't want you to come back on the channel. When I made my decision to turn off all your videos that you were starring with me in, I didn't want you to be on here no more. I had no hard feelings. I just didn't want to do anything else with you, you know. I feel, old school suffice. I like to laugh. Old school had me laughing. Old school have y'all laughing. I like to laugh. I don't want to hear about this big super pimp shit. No, I don't want to hear about that, man. Shoot, when you listen to Lions, then you don't hear about no super pimp. You hear about, okay, this is how I made my life different. I want to expose to the world how people make their life different from the changes. Yeah, you may still be in the life, but we ain't up here glorifying it, man, because it's so many brothers facing time. Matter of fact, it's someone that did something the wrong way over on the other side from us in Wisconsin, and they probably about to go do hella time from doing it the wrong way. And I ain't advocate for that kind of stuff, man. That ain't what it's about. But if that's what your life is, hey, that's what your life is. I talk to all walks of life. I ain't looking down on nobody. You see, I talked to Judge O'Brien. He done spent time putting a hammer down on people doing shit the wrong way, and how brothers need to go about it the right way. So that's what I'm about, man. I ain't about all this glorifying something that a person that they say they ain't living no more, glorifying it and telling like you directing people basically to go to the pen and then do it the wrong way. No, I ain't about that. That's why I severed ties, because it's like, okay, you're not of your word or anything. This ain't gonna be no argument. I'm just gonna turn this off, and that's that. Yeah, could I have told him like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want to deal with you. I could have did that. But I didn't want to do any of that. I just said I'm just going to end it and call it a day and keep pushing on with what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up, Tight Daddy? What's going on?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Tight Daddy with King Righteous. What's going on? Yeah, we do need unity.
Yeah, we need
I like to have actual peace and stuff, but some people you just can't deal with anymore, and that's a real thing. I mean, you ain't got no ill words. The ill words usually come when someone says something ill to you. We black folks. When somebody say something crazy to you,
right,
you go like, what you? I'm about to. You thought you said something. I'm about to put a 1,000 on that shit because you straight blatantly disrespecting me. But I understand sometimes you're like, let's turn the other cheek. But when a motherfucker slap that other cheek, you're like, fuck that, man. I'm going eye for an eye. Fuck eye for an eye for a head. Skip that. But we do need unity. We do need peacetime and hey, let's let calmer minds prevail and things like that. So if it's peacemakers like that that can
but it was, but not to cut you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. But it's like, this person over here, just because you cut him off, then he just went like haywire. It's like, like I said, I don't want to hang with you anymore.
Yeah, so, I don't want to do nothing with you. Oh, that nigga's not real.
Yeah,
he don't want to fuck with me. Every time I talk to him, he didn't have no game. He wasn't a he. Come on, man. I never said I was any of that.
Right.
But you're trying to find every little thing that you can to try to, I guess, deter people from trying to, listen to whatever I have to say or the people I bring on have to say. Rashad said he went full baby mama on you. Yeah, it was a real baby mama. It's a real hissy fetish. The nigga did this. He don't do this for his child. Yeah, he went really that kind of way with it. I mean, come on, man. It's like when I start pulling out the punches, like, okay, I really know shit about you, dude. Why you even want to pick a fight with me? Okay, yeah, P's positive. What we gotta be, if someone stuck in the past, let them go forward. Backwards never. Most definitely. Forward. And that's what I've been pushing forward, you know. It's like every now I do a video and someone come in here, hey, why don't you do this? Well, I mean, that was a year ago?
Yes, it's been like
About a year ago, man. I stopped messing with this dude. The only time I say something when he makes something so outrageous or try to shoot down the people that, you know, appeared on my channel and stuff. And like I said, if you built it, you have all these people that are coming on, you would have queried them and had them on here and arranged any
as
of
soon
it.
as you went over there, they went over there.
Right.
To your channel.
Right. But I'm saying the people like that come on that I interview.
Oh, yeah.
If you were doing that, you would have got all those people. I'll give you gave one person, and I turned off all their videos because you were in the video. And I'm not going to say their name because their name doesn't need to be said. But you queried one person, and I don't have any of their stuff on with you. Now, maybe with somebody else that's on my channel, I do. That one long video. But all the other ones, I don't. Because I know how someone, I'll just say it like this. Hey, it's about being a bigger man. Hopefully this person gonna be the bigger man. You know, let me take that back, that 24/7 realism. Yeah, I'm upset about stealing, but don't steal nobody's content, you know? That's all I say. Don't steal, just say where you got it from. I got it from here. I wouldn't have no problem with you. I might shout you out on a positive note. But when you go about it in another kind of way, like I'll just go about it this way. Rick ain't on Instagram, or maybe I could block the Instagram Tuku Khan and, you know, say something. No. You can't stop. Like you said, we won't be stopped. That blocking or that stealing stuff, I'm just gonna speak on it. Because it ain't just me. I'm not so grandiose so that you're just stealing my stuff. You got other people's stuff. Shout them out. Give them their props. You know, like I said, the videos I got of movie clips, wherever, I say, hey, this was the person. You know, matter of fact, go watch all their content. You know, put some money in their pockets.
Right.
Don't feel some kind of way because this person told you, well, he did this to me. I mean, if you're a grown man, what can another man do to you? Right. Think about that, man.
What can another man
do? Unless you let him do that. Right. Unless you're a certain kind of man.
Right.
You know, for real. Ain't nothing another man can do to you unless you let him.
Unless you let him.
I'm glad we done went out here because if we was waiting for old school, we still be waiting. He still ain't showed up yet.
Talking about 9:30?
Yeah. Old school must be got some of that good cushion. Blowing. He's like, I don't have that blow by. I smoke that kush.
But like dude said, yeah, we are one. You know, we are one. I want to go back to what my man said. He said,
So I said, if he dies, he dies. Yeah, and want to wish death on people. Come on, man, don't do that when you in remission of the cancer. Come on, you don't want to do
see,
that.
Like I said, this is other stuff, man, that been going on. Like I said, man, if you, like I said, I was talking to brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on the thing.
Yeah.
If you got a problem with this man, you got a problem with this man. Like I said, this other particular person, like I told Cal, like he done brought other people into this. Like family members, like you said, and then you like, hold up, they ain't got nothing to do with that, though.
Right.
It's me and you.
Mm-hmm.
We was raised with this man, you know. Right. I got a problem with this man right here, or he got a problem with me. We gonna come, we gonna address it, we gonna do that, we gonna do all that. Yes, it's unity and all that, but everybody don't want to be unified. So you know,
it seems like that a lot of times.
Yeah, especially if somebody's talking sideways out their neck. Yeah, you can let the words go, but man, don't bring my family into it, man.
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey, what's so crazy? You know, I hear, Rick, you're doing this for fame. And how am I doing it for fame? I don't come on every single day like, hey, this is today's word. Did you hear what happened, what they keep trying to pump up to get you distracted about? No, I don't do any of that. Mm-hmm. I come on when I feel like I come on. I don't even put a video up. Like I said, I want to do one, but I want it of quality. That's why it's always blacked out. I always have some bomb-ass thumbnails. Matter of fact, when I do a Lions Den, is always some real colorful backgrounds. I'll give that person that props on that. When they say add color, because my thing, I like black and gold. So a lot of my stuff, majority of it is black and gold because I like black and gold. Black and gold's for kings. So that's what I do. But when I added some splash of color, I give them the props on that. I added color and I do the color. But it wasn't like, oh, I run this too. No, you just gave suggestions. Don't get suggestions twisted with, no, you started some shit. No, that would be the furthest thing from the truth.
And yeah, and I'm gonna just tell y'all, you know, yeah, I was kind of like the first one on there talking to Reeks, and I ain't no P either. I was just talking just some regular shit. So in case you know y'all hear, oh, it wasn't a P over there,
Right.
because I never said I was, and I'm not. I was just talking regular.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Larry, about the hats and shirts. Yeah, you can obtain those hats. The hats, the hat $75, Too Cool to Con, and the shirt a C note, and it's gold leaf, and the hat is gold stitch. Whatever size you got, you send me whatever size you got, and I'll make sure it's in your possession. If that's what you really want to support Too Cool. Matter of fact, on the back of it, it says Too Cool to Con Interviewer Extraordinaire on the back. On the front, it's, you know, the boy King Tut, you know. So if that's something y'all really would like to seek out, you know, contact me about them. Like, Rick, I want one of them shirts. I want one of the Too Cool to Con hats, you know, fitted, you know. I mean, I guess if you get, what's the other one? It ain't fitted, but the snapback.
Snapback.
Yeah, I guess I could do a snapback if people really. I'm an old schooler where the fitteds costed way more than the snapback. Snapbacks were cheap as hell back in the day. We 10 for 10 on it. Hey, I appreciate y'all that have liked the video and liked the comment. I appreciate it. I know I might have a couple downs because you know how I started it off at the beginning. You know, oh, Rick, you're mad. I might even show up in a remix or something like that. Like I said, next remix I show up, I'll just say, look, see this person? They done put me in a remix. I got all the dates to prove all my shit. Their shit is, Lord, 2019, I just made this. No, I've got shit going back from fucking 2012 where they probably pilfering my shit, you know? If you a real brother, which I'm kind of thinking you may not be, because I went through your whole little IG and you ain't got no actual anything. You know, everybody I done talked to on my joint, I done met them in some kind of capacity. It wasn't like I just chopped up nothing but, you know, movie clips and yeah, when I first started my channel, yeah, it started like that. I ain't gonna lie, it started like that. But I always gave everybody their official props when I did the shit. So like old school say, next caller, next question. Anybody got anything else to say? Or anybody want to call in like, you know, Cadillac J just did, you can do that too. If you're like, Rick, you didn't touch on this or you didn't touch on that, hey, call in, put your number. You gotta spell it, maybe put a couple numbers and spell it, and then you be able to come in.
Yes, sir.
Cause like it's Tony Montana. It's what's his name? Sitting off to the side, and then in the backdrop is, you know, what's her name? Elvira. Elvira. You know, but Tony Montana is the one who started. You like the money,
right? True.
And then when you think about Manny too long, you don't want to put me onto that fucking saddle bomb.
Right. You put him onto them.
You put me on a saddle bomb and got me all fucked up, man. Well, what a saddle bomb got to do with anything? Mm-hmm. He said,
no.
Scarface movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's a classic, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Scarface movie people could understand. That's why it's love, because there's a lot of things that could pertain in Scarface that you see in your own.
You know, when they first did that movie, they said they didn't do, you know, the theater.
Bombs.
Yeah, the theater.
Bombs.
But then they said when it went straight to the VHS and now, of course, DVD, they said now it's like
doing crazy. Keep up the good work. It's definitely party time.
You, brother. Mm-hmm.
I'm out there on here. It's been a little minute since Righteous been on here. Hold on, he said he'll pull up in 15 minutes. I don't know if we should keep this going, that people keep commenting, or should I stop it, or which direction I should go with it.
Well, what you do part two? I mean,
Part two, because I know some of y'all want to ask old school the question. I mean, I'm not old school, so I can't really
Right.
word for word answer what old school say. You know, he answering his own. You know. As a matter of fact, you call in old school. What was this? And, hey, I'll tell you about this, nigga.
right.
I know. Nigga can't tell me nothing.
Yes, y'all know. Listen, y'all know.
Running around snotty nose and trying not to sell candy when we were selling candy back in the day. Right, and that's how he'll say it.
You know,
I mean, you laughing, but you know that.
that's all he
Right.
say.
Listen here, young brothers. Hey, come on. Maybe I'll do the comedy when until old school gets here. I ain't really. Listen here, young brothers. Did you eat your supper today?
Yeah,
What did you have for supper?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, old school. Make sure that you get your, everybody's grown. So you make sure you get your nourishment in your body. And trust me, he gonna tell you, did you eat today? You didn't eat.
I'm be riding with him, so he's pulling up on his ass and was, hey, get back off, motherfucker!
You're right.
You're riding too close.
That's old school.
I'll beat your ass.
You guys.
Let me see. Did I miss anything? Let me go back. Did I miss anything? Let me see. Let's see. Who's all still up in here? You still there, Sir Breed? Cadillac J Just, Larry. Who else? Party time. Maybe I might wrap it up and just come back and do it a part two. Do a part two once it's up. Okay. Yeah, if y'all still available later, we'll come and be with old school. So a long while, you know. Old school, he be getting like, hey, you could come to my house and do this. I'm like, where you live in the hood, it really be buffering. They really can't hear you.
Yeah,
you know, you want it to be crystal clear when you got to say what you got to say. So, you know, hopefully old school will be making his way around here 15, 20 minutes and we'll come back live. Hey, I'm glad everybody that came here. I'm glad everybody came in here and hit the like button on everything. Matter of fact, you know, some channels talk about, hey, you need to have a profile pic. Well, I don't believe in that. You know why? Because, you know, the algorithms of today on all these social media platforms, they book your face. Why do you think they call it Facebook? They're booking your face. So I don't care if you don't have a profile pic. I ain't kick you out for none of shit. Matter of fact, as long as you just saying something real, hey, matter of fact, if you saying something I really don't, feel, I ain't gonna feel no kind of way about it. This is your feeling. Call in, we can handle it. That's what men do. We talk it out. But we'll be back.
Thanks for calling in, Cadillac J. Thanks for calling in, brother.
Hopefully.